Hi everyone, my name is Julie and this is a really fun belt stretch yoga flow. So all you need for this practice is a yoga belt, or if you don't have one, you can use a scarf or a resistance band. And all you're going to do is take your prop and we're going to start lying down on our backs. So it's just a gentle flow today to stretch the body open, but I wanted to show you some different movements that you can do with the help of your belts. So as you lie down on your back, just start for a moment, have your belt next to you by your side. Take a moment to center yourself with your breath. You can close your eyes here, maybe placing the hands on the belly. And you can have your knees bent or your legs extended out in front of you, whatever feels better. I'm going to start with my feet on the earth here. Let's just take a few deeper breaths. Start to relax your body. Start to feel any tension that you are holding release here. What we're hoping to achieve as we flow this morning or afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you, is opening up the body, creating space, and then hopefully we create that space in the mind at the same time. So let's take another 2 breaths here. Good. So let's release the hands by your sides. Let's just do a few little movements to connect to the breath. So you're going to push your feet into the earth. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, lower those hips down. Keep them there, and then just sweep your arms back behind you. Exhale, release your arms by your sides. Push your feet into the earth, lift those hips. Exhale, release the hips down. Inhale, arms reach back. Exhale, release your arms by your side. Let's do one more round. Inhale, lift those hips. Exhale, release. Sweep your arms back, stretch. Exhale, bring your arms by your sides. So let's just hug the knees into the chest for a moment. See how the lower back feels. Maybe do a few little circles in and out here. And then we're going to place the left foot on the earth. Find your belt, your strap, whatever you have. And then we're going to place the right foot into the belt. And we're going to take a little stretch here. You can keep your left foot on the earth for support, or you can extend that left leg forward. So whatever feels better for you. You can have a slight bend in the knee. I have super tight hamstrings all the time. So I tend to have a little bend in the knee here. And you just want to take this into a gentle stretch. And notice if the shoulders start to creep up towards those ears. Can you release them down? Can you keep that face nice and relaxed? So we're just stretching those legs out, and you can do this practice anytime. First thing in the morning, before bed, whenever you need it. We're going to start to add a little bit of movement now to this leg. So start to take your legs slightly out to the right. Just a little stretch this way. And then you're bringing your leg back into the center. And then maybe take it a little bit to the left, just a little bit. And then we bring it back to the center. Maybe we take it out a little further if that feels good. If you start to feel like your hip is lifting up, you can place that left foot back onto the earth and almost let your knee drop out to the side as you start to take your right leg a little further out to the side. Maybe pulling your toes in towards you. Again, check in with that shoulder. Ooh, are you gripping the belt really tightly? Can you relax a little bit here? Good. Feel free to close your eyes. 2 more breaths. And then inhale, let's bring that leg back to your center. Now to switch sides, this is a really simple way to switch sides. Just hold the belt in two hands and then place your left foot into the belt and then drop your right foot down. So you don't have to lift your chest off of the mat. So start again gently here. You might find one side is a lot tighter than the other. Or just breathing into the legs, into this left side. Maybe a little pulse if that feels good. Notice that little space between your eyebrows. Can you soften here? Let's add that little bit of movement. Take your leg slightly out to the left. And then bring it back through, maybe to the right. You can always extend your right leg again. Feel free to do that. Come back to the center. Start to take that leg a little further out to the left-hand side. Again, notice if you start to drop, can you maybe prevent that with the right foot? Maybe pull your toes a little bit closer to your face. So I'm not letting my leg just collapse completely onto the earth. I'm still a little bit active here, supporting it with the belt. And I'm not over gripping or tensing. Just really enjoying that stretch in the legs. Maybe you're on your feet all day. This is a great stretch to do. Maybe you're a runner and you just want to stretch out those calves and hamstrings. Maybe you just want to feel good. You don't have to do any of those things. Let's bring it back to the center. So we're going to release that belt now. Just place it to the side. Hug your knees back into the chest, hopefully feeling a little bit more stretched out. And we're going to roll to the side. So you can place your feet onto the earth, roll to the side, press up to all fours, being really careful here. And let's just do a few cat-cows. So you're arching your spine. And then exhale, tucking around. We're going to arch here. Exhale, tucking around. So before we do the next stretch, we're going to open up the arms. So as you exhale, slide your right arm forward. And let your body rest here for a moment. Inhale, come back up. And then exhale, slide that left arm forward. Stretch out. Lower your head towards the shoulders. Inhale, back up to all fours. Tuck your toes. Take it into downward facing dog. Lift those hips to the sky. And then look to those hands and tiptoe forward, coming to a little fold at the top of the mat. Knees are nice and soft here as much as you need. Then I want you to just hold the opposite elbow and let your head hang. And find a really nice gentle sway, side to side. We're going to drop those arms, soften those knees, and roll up nice and slow. Just let your spine unravel, your neck unravel. Coming into that Tadasana, let's roll the shoulders a few times down and back. Good. Breathe. Inhale. Arms up to the sky. Exhale. The hands to the heart. So we're going to find our belt again. And just be mindful as you bend down, soften those knees. So we're going to open up the shoulders. Now this is kind of a strong stretch. It's strong if you keep your belt quite narrow. So I would suggest opening up your belt a little bit wider. We're going to take it here to the hips. And as you inhale, reach your belt up above the head and then take it behind. You're trying to keep your elbows straight. So you're not bending your elbows here. We're just lifting up. Exhale, release down. Now, if you don't feel enough, you can walk it in a little bit. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring it back. If it feels too intense, give yourself a little bit more belt. Inhale up. I'm going to give myself a little bit more belt. And then lower down. Inhale. Take it up. Exhale, release. Good. Two more like that. Inhale. Take it back. Good. And again, we lift. Exhale, take it here in front. Hold. Now we're going to do a little side stretch. So you're going to reach the belt up. Hold it here with that right hand. You're going to gently pull to the side. A little stretch here. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, the other way. Now we're going to cross our legs, so bring it back up. You're going to take your left leg, your right leg across, and then fold the other way. Oh, it's like a little brain teaser. Come back to the center, switch sides, take the other leg across, fold to your left. Bring it back to the center, exhale, allow the belt to rest. We're going to let it drop to the floor, bend the knees, lower it down, again roll the shoulders down and back. Sweep your arms up, breathe in. Let's take another little fold here, soften over those thighs. Maybe this time let your hands rest onto the earth. So now we've stretched the legs, we've stretched the shoulders, let your spine lengthen here. And then we're going to roll up one last time. Arms are heavy, finding that Tadasana. Bring one hand to the heart, hand to the lower belly. Take a moment to breathe in here. Maybe thank yourself for taking this little bit of time for you to stretch out from the tips of the toes to the tips of the fingers. And if you enjoy this class, please like and subscribe, and feel free to click on any of the videos for a short little yoga break. Thank you.